Fathers, if I do hair, because someone tell me, oh, your hair is fine, and you're touching it, and you're rubbing like, oh, guys, and welcome again to the Lead program. My name is Ken Abdura. If you're new here, you're very welcome. Our first timer, welcome. Yeah, today, as you can tell by the title of the video, it is a love language. So if you're a guy, you're a lady, welcome. And this is for you. Understand each other's love language. Have you been loved before? Please comment in the comment section. Let's know how you feel. All right, so we dive into our video for today. Right, so there are different kind of love languages that we want or your partner wants you to do to them. First is love words of affirmation. It comes in when you listen to them, you listen. Even if your partner has to say something that doesn't make sense, you're there to listen and be like, yeah, dear. And they love the fact that someone like me, I like to be talking like, just listen to me, just give me attention, talk to me and let me talk to you. While some people love it that you affirm them, tell them, oh, you're very beautiful, you appreciate whatever they do, they help you bring something, oh, thank you very much, I'm so grateful that you did this to me, or you helped me to achieve this. While some just wants to hear that, they'll just want to read your text, probably SMS or chat, and be like, oh, you're the best person, you're the best person in my life, you are. Just affirm them, give them words of affirmation, the things that you say to them that they love, the things that you say to them that keeps them going. This goes a long way, and for some lady or guys, this is what they really want you to do. And trust me, if you're doing this in a relationship, you will not even have problem. And when you have problem, it gives your partner, or it gives you guys the opportunity to be able to talk it out with yourselves because you understand yourself, and that is it. So I'm talking about the second love language. The second love language that I'll be looking at is they call it service, act of service. Some people like that you help them do something. Probably if I'm trying to carry this chair, for example, you help me out and I'm like, oh, or you just come and then you help to lighten my body, or probably something is affecting me and I come to you and I'm like, oh, I want to try and do this thing. I don't know how to do it. And you give me solution to what I want to do. You are helping me out. You are encouraging me on what to do. You are showing me how to do it. Some people love it like that, and that's their love language. When you help them do something, they're happy. Or some people they just love it that, oh, you come and give us breakfast in bed, do the necessary thing, help me, or you go to kitchen, you do a special meal, and then you give it to me. So everybody's love language is different. Just understand the one that your partner wants you to do to them or do for them. Okay, so this next one is one of my own love language, and I don't know if you can guess. So let me see if we can guess that right. Okay, my own love language is quality time. Spend time with me. So if I'm not there physically with you, I want you to have time to talk to me. So you see me, and let me even say this. My dad always tell me that I'm the first person ever in this life that he has seen, always on call. Always on call. That I make more than I think I need to start working for communication company. But the thing is, I love quality time. I like the fact that you talk to me, you give me attention. I want to try and do something. I tell you about it. You're like, oh, why don't you do like this? Or why don't you consider this time? Or why don't you consider this time frame to achieve whatever you want to do? Just come and talk to me. Give me time. Let's converse together. Let's put head together and achieve a goal. That is me. That is me for me. I don't like the fact that if I want to talk to you, probably you're not available. Or and it doesn't mean, mind you, if your love language is quality time, it doesn't mean that if the person is busy, in quotes, you not say the person come and talk to you. It means that you don't have job, you don't have work. So ensure that you balance everything, even if it's your love language. Give the person also his own time to be able to do whatever he wants to do. I'm talking about it because I'm a she. So if you're a guy listening to me, it means that we have to give her time to do whatever she also wants to do. So this will ensure that our relationship grows faster, and then the unity and our bond comes closer and it becomes unbreakable and unshakable. So this is my love language. Another love language I will have to talk about is gifts. Gifts. Most people or most ladies, they like the fact that you buy them things, probably a wristwatch or hearing, or you buy hair, or you buy clothes, or you take them out. So everybody's love language is different. Just understand. Or sometimes you can ask your partner, what do you think makes you happy? Don't ask him or her for a love language, because some people they don't know. It's when you do it to them. that they're like, you see them liking what you're doing, especially when you do that thing, but one particular thing, and it's what they love. It means that you need to know that, okay, this area of this person's life, the person wants this to be done to him or her. So ensure that you understand their love language. And if your partner's love language is that you buy them car, congratulations to you, love provide for you, or a house, of course you can do it. But you start with little things. You try to give that if they appreciate, or even kind gesture. You try to do something for them, and they're like, oh, this is the best thing that someone has ever done to me. It might not be physical gift, you understand. It might just be an assistance that you render for them too. And then you're like, oh, thank you so much. I never imagined that. I was thinking I would do this alone. Oh, they give you kind gesture and you're like, So this person like this thing. And it might even be what you don't even fancy. But try to, navigate around it and see how you can consistently do that for the person to feel loved and peaceful around you. So the last love language I'll be talking about is physical touch. Physical touch. Some people like this. Some people like this. And I think I also like it. In fact, as if I do hair, because come and tell me, oh, your hair is fine, and you're touching it, and you're rubbing like, oh, your hair is fine. I'm not talking about any other person, any other guy. If you try, you're in trouble. So it has to be with, of course, the person I'm in love with. So there are people like that that like physical touch. Some people prefer that they're kissed. You kiss them regularly and all of that, but it's against what men stand for. If you're not married, you're not meant to be doing that. While some people want it that you just you touch a part of their body, and then they feel like, okay, this is how I'm loved by this person, and this is how I want to be loved. So there are different love languages, but ensure that you understand the one that your partner wants. That's just it. Then another thing is that some people like that we cuddle them, you just come and be like, oh baby, oh. See, they're already falling in love with camera. So there are some people that like that too. So just ensure that you understand your partner's love language. Jackpot to understanding a woman is that you understand her love language. Simple and straight. Understand the woman's love language. It goes far and it goes a long way. Thank you very much. If you like this video, please subscribe, share, and let me also know in comment section the kind of video you want me to create. If you have a content you want me to create. All right, thank you very much. I'll be seeing you in my next video. So if you've not seen all of my content, the different kind of content I'm releasing right now, and this time you're going to be seeing content that is gigging. And shout out to my bro. He set up my studio for today. So this is my studio like this. He set up the lightning, he put the speaker. He was able to put the what's it called, tripod and all that. Thank you very much, C boy. Thank you.